Okie dokie. So today we're going to work with our legs in a seated position and our legs out in front. Now, know that some of us absolutely hate this kind of position. You're welcome to do these sitting up on a chair or lift your hips up by sitting on a bolster. That might make life a little more comfortable. Not all of us have the ability to sit upright with a straight spine. So remember to adapt as you need. Because if you're sitting like this, it can feel really uncomfortable through the hips. So lift the bum up, place something underneath your seat, and then happy days. You will also need for today a heavy weight. So I'm working with a 4-kilo weight today. And so starting in seat, bring the weight into your hands. Think about that lacing of the rib cage again. So the belly pulling away from the inside of the t-shirt. The shoulder blades hugging the ribs. We get the lats working. And then we start to just lift and lower the left leg up and down. So this is an awesome one for building hip flexor strength. And having the weight in the hands here is giving my core a little bit of work to do and my arms just a wee bit. So we're going to go for 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, and 2. Nice job. Let's swap over to the other side. Give the legs a little bit of a breather. Flex the feet, so strong legs. Rib cage pulling away from t-shirt again. Find length through back body, and off we go. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. For 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. All right, stay upright. Bring that heavy weight out in front. I'm going to do a little sequence called stir the pot. So the weight's going to come into your chest, do a circle away from you and back in. Yeah. So nothing else is moving, just your arms, and just having that weight further away from your body is working up the core, waking up the core. Let's go the other direction. So circle forward and back in for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Well done. All right, heavy weight on your left leg. Now, if your weight's too heavy, swap to a lighter one. We're just going to do a leg lift and hold with that heavy weight on the thigh. A little hold there for 5, for 4. Keep the spine lifted for 3, for 2, straight leg, and 1. Put it down, swap over to the other side. Lift up and hold. So you could vary this by having an ankle weight on your ankle. You have a lighter weight. You have nothing, you could just hold. You got 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Nice. Coming onto the back now. Coming into some bridges. Feet flat to the floor. Oh, weight up to the sky. Lift those little hips. All right. Let's walk the feet in just a little. Just a little bit of a repeater of where we were last week. So the leg's going to start up towards the ceiling. You're just going to lower it to hip height, sorry, to knee height, and then lift it back up. That's it. So we're going to lean a bit of hamstring. Straight leg if you can. Point the toes or flex the foot, whatever works better for you. For 3, 2, hold the leg, the knee in line with each other here, pressing the left ball of foot to the floor. Weight's going to go back over behind you without flaring the ribs, and back to center and center. I'm actually going to lower my body to the mat. I'm holding my right leg in line with my left knee for 4, Heavier weights challenging the core and the shoulders and the lats a bit. 2 and 1. Place the feet down. Lift up both hips. Left leg lifts up to the sky, anchoring into the right foot. So we lower it to knee height and lift back up. Lower it in line with the knee and lift. Lower and lift. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Hold it there. Weight goes back overhead and center. Weight goes back. I'm going to slowly drop my hips down, lower back and center. Try not to flip the ribs. I just let the bird out of the cage there. And back and above the chest. For 3. For 2. And 1. Place the left foot down. Bring the right leg back in line with your knees. Take your right leg all the way to the floor and then curl on up. Weight towards your shin. Slowly lower down. Good. Exhale, breath, chin to chest, ribs to hips. The heavy weight reaching towards your leg is going to help you lift back up. Roll on down. Nice. Exhale, weight towards the knees. The weight counterweights for you. And then lower back down. Nice. Just 2 more. Little single leg teaser here. And lower. And then 1 more. And lift. Lower. Stretch the left leg. Lower all the way down. Keep the ribs towards the hips. And lift. We've got 6 here. And lower. A little bit of momentum is helping me, just saying. We want to feel like we're winning, so weight towards the knees. The weight's going to work like a little counterweight to bring you up. And lower. And lift. And lower. You've got 3 more. And lower. 2 more. And lower. And then last one, lift. Come forward, pop the weight down. Bring the knees back together. You're going to take a little boat pose, so just turn to the side. Hinge the hips back now. So rather than the pelvic tilt, which we've done before, this time ribs to the hips, so feel the tummy tighten, and then hinge back like a car seat. Bring one leg into tabletop, keep the chest proud, then the other. And either hold here in your boat pose or maybe go all the way up to your boat pose. That's it. You've got another 4, or 3, or 2, and 1. Soles of feet together. A little butterfly of those legs. And that is day 17. See you tomorrow. Oh.